This is See It in IMAX's review of Source Code, the new Jake Gyllenhaal film. When I saw the trailer for this film, I wasn't sure if I wanted to see it, but after hearing about all the positive reviews, I went to see it, and I am very happy I did. I like this film a lot.
I thought it was a decent film. I didn't like it as much as I had hoped to. Source Code is the story of a soldier that wakes up on a Chicago commuter train. He is a passenger with folks that ride that train every day, and those around him refer to him by a different name than his own. He quickly learns that he is not who he should be, nor where he should be, and ultimately the train is the subject of a terrorist attack. The rest of the story in Source Code involves this main character reliving the last 8 minutes on that train before the terrorist attack over and over in an attempt to find out who the terrorist was. The plot is decent, the acting is very good, and overall I thought it was an okay film. The problem that I had was by having to relive the same story over and over, it got a little boring, and after about an hour I found myself looking at my watch, which really isn't a good sign in a movie. However, I did enjoy the movie overall, but again, just not as much as I had hoped.
This film never was dull for me. The thing about it was that, despite the fact that he's reliving the 8 minutes, is that each time they do it, they do something different. So it's never really the same thing over and over and over again. It's not really, I don't think you can really say it's an action film, although there is action, which was very good, some cool effects. The acting is very good. Storyline overall is not confusing, although you might have to, like Jake Gyllenhaal, you have to kind of figure things out as the movie goes along. The end was not what I expected, although it wasn't like, disappointing. I'm very glad I saw this film, and overall, I'd give it 4 out of 5 stars. Highly recommend it.
Well, again, I didn't enjoy it as much as you did. Like Groundhog Day, which of course is a very different movie. You're living the same scene over and over with the main character learning a little bit each time through. And I think that's the thing that got to me ultimately was there's only so much of that I could watch before it started to wear on me a little bit. I did enjoy the film enough that I would recommend it, but only as a rental. I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. And again, to me, this is a Netflix rental.